Hey, what's up guys, I'm Zabulus and today I'm giving you guys the Magicka Warden PvP build that I've been using for my past video on my channel that I uploaded yesterday. It's really insane gameplay. I suggest you check it out if you want to see how this plays, but basically here it is. We are running yeah, basically as well, these max stats look shitty, but they're not. You'll see why. I mean, if you watch the gameplay video, you'll understand that our damage is insane and our tankability is insane, so I don't have to explain that in this video, basically. We are running 2-piece more of the Infernal. That's 2 heavy there. We are running 5 heavy, 2 lights, by the way. So 2-piece more of the Infernal, 1 sturdy, 1 impen. We have triglyphs on the big pieces and Magicka glyphs on the small pieces. So we're then running Clever Alchemist. We are running a heavy chest triglyph impen, heavy legs triglyph impen, heavy boots triglyph, Magicka glyph impen, sorry. Then a ring infused with a reduced potion cooldown for the 4-piece, and then 6 pieces on the back bar with Clever Alchemist Ice Staff charge with a frost damage enchant. The frost damage enchant is gonna guarantee that we proc minor maim in a 1v1. On the front bar we have an overwhelming lightning staff charge with the disease damage. The disease damage applies minor defile, so that's like extra pressure in a 1v1 basically, so they can't heal thanks to this glyph. Then we have Overwhelming Necklace, infused with Reduced Potion cooldown, as well as Gloves and Sash Sturdy, so that's 3 sturdy and 4 impen on the body. We are then running the mythic item Malakath's Band, infused with Reduced Potion cooldown, same as our other glyphs. This basically buffs our overall damage, but we can't deal crit damage. We can still do crit heals though, and that's very important. Let's get into the abilities next. Gripping Charge, it's an amazing AoE dot. Force Pulse, amazing AoE spammable because the splash damage is gonna apply since we apply crazy amount of status effects AoE. Then we got Deep Fissure, fully buffed tooltip on this is about 16k, so that's amazing AoE burst, as well as in a single target burst if you need to do it in a 1v1 against someone who's experienced. Bird of Prey gonna give you minor berserk, increasing your overall damage, that's insane, as well as a major expedition, increasing your mobility. Basically your mobility skill as well as extra damage. Shimmering Shield, it's overpowered, enough said. If you know anything about Warden, you should know. And then we're running Northern Storm, so that's pretty much our best offensive ult here. We're also getting protected with major protection on it, so we can be protected while going offensive and having insane AoE damage. On top of all of our AoE damage, we have this ticking every second, so it's amazing for AoE pressure. Then we have Arctic Blast. This is our burst heal, a heal over time, and a dot, an AoE dot, as well as a CC. Basically this skill just does everything you need for this build. It heals crazy good, does crazy good damage, and has a really nice unblockable stun, so yeah. And the stun is also AoE, so really good. Elemental Drain, this is in case you need to 1v1 or when you're 1vxing you want extra sustain, you just put this on someone and your dots will tick every second and proc the minor Magicka still on it, so it's about 600 extra regen, so it's pretty good for sustain, as well as pressure. Leeching Vine's gonna give you insane heal over time whenever someone hits you, as well as extra sustain proccing your Nature's Gift passive, as well as accelerated growth proccing your major mending, increasing your healing by a crazy amount. We're then running Blue Betty. This is your major sorcery buff, as well as a cleanse and extra sustain, so remember to keep that up, it's really good buff. Ice Fortress, making you tanky, giving you resistance buff and minor protection, so strong. And then the defensive ult is gonna be Healing Thicket for this build. It's a nice heal that you can also give to your allies if they need. Now our potions are gonna be these ones here. Essence of Lingering Health, giving you health per second and major vitality. This is so strong in this patch where you can't heal. We're still being able to heal and tank people thanks to this crazy buff. And remember to use your potion on your back bar because you have Alchemist, proccing your extra spell damage, giving you crazy damage on the front bar. Even though it looks low right now, it buffs to super high. So the food then is going to be the red Frothgar, giving you max health and Magicka recovery, helping a lot with the sustain and with your health-based damage. The Mundus is going to be Atronac to help with your sustain as well. Trust me, you need it, you can't sustain without all these things, but with them you're fine. And then 64 points into Magicka to get as high damage as possible, basically. Now, I forgot to mention this, but you're running an Ice Staff, therefore you do not want to put points into the first passive here because you want to keep blocking from your stamina. This allows you to have high blockability on this back bar. It's pretty much like running a sword and board. So you can block a lot and get sustain back, like you can get stamina back thanks to Leeching Vines with the Nature's Gift passive. You can get it back thanks to your Argonian passive, your Argonian potion passive. And you can get stamina back as well thanks to your Constitution passive in heavy armor. So the blockability on this build is really good. Just don't put points in here. Remember to never put points in there if you're running an Ice Staff, that is. Okay, so I think I've explained everything. Let's just get into the CP and wrap this up, guys. You can pause the video when you like. This is min-maxed, absolutely min-maxed. You want to copy this on your character, I assure you. So you can pause the video when you like. And that's gonna be it, guys. If you want to see gameplay of this video, you can watch my Nature's Revenge video that I uploaded yesterday prior to this build. It's really insane gameplay. I suggest you check it out, it's worth it. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next build video. See ya, guys, peace.